Hey people, hello, hi, welcome back to the vlog. It is already the afternoon and I haven't gotten a thing done. It's not entirely true. Not entirely true because we did pick up a day bed. Yeah, somebody's gotta put that together and it's gonna be me. So we got that and went to the store and got stuff to make pizza, and I got a little I did actually read on the way. So I read a little bit and I read a little bit this morning. Rouge. Mona. Awad. Is it Awad or Awad? I don't know. But this one. So we're making pretty good progress on this one. I'll probably finish that today or tomorrow. Also almost done with The Spell Shop by Bethany. No. Sarah Beth Durst. Proud of myself for remembering that. I just love the name Bethany. That's why I keep calling her Bethany. When I was like 6 years old, I said that I was going to name my child Bethany. Bethany or Violet. So there's my two names. I guess steal them if you want because they're fantastic names, I still think. But I'm not going to tell you my real name that I have saved. I'm just about to write. Writing went pretty well yesterday. It goes well on the days where I'm just like, don't really care, but like not so concerned about it being perfect, because you really can't think that way this is like my second draft. There's still a lot of work to be done as far as like the plot, just the overall flow of the story. There's a lot of plot holes. I really just have like the characters nailed down, the vibes. And then I'm also have to get started on this dough for the pizza because it has to rise for like 2 hours. I'll show you the dough. It's just like a really simple recipe. The key component of the recipe is just the rising time. So you gotta give it enough time. And then we're gonna have a little wine and pizza tonight. But first, to work. I just wanted you guys to see what I'm using for a desk right now. This is a piano bench that I got at an antique store. I need something new, and this is a folding chair. Really, I'm just procrastinating writing right now. Started my timer, and we're gonna play some music and get this done. Things have become so twisted up in the plot. It's just something that keeps on like stacking and stacking on top of each other, and I can't get to the blocks underneath. Does that make sense? So yeah, we're gonna listen to some music and get these 2,000 words down. You know what? It's only 1,996 because I just wrote 4 words before I turned on the camera. So off to a great start. Good morning. We are on a run. We're going 8 miles today and I'm almost halfway. But this is just a really beautiful spot. It's a little hot, but not too bad. I just finished The Spell Shop by Sarah Beth Durst. Super cute, super fun to listen to on audiobook. I think I've listened to this narrator before, and I really like her. Just very creative, imaginative, funny, quirky, everything a cozy fantasy should be, and thoroughly enjoyed it. There were mer horses, unicorns, talking spider plants, semi-talking cactus, jam shop, ancient spell books. What more can you ask for? All right, so we're gonna try to knock out these last about 3 miles. I'll see you at home. All right, I did just finish Rouge by Mona Awad, and I liked it. It was weird. It was creepy, which is the part that I liked, but for me it got a little repetitive. It felt like a lot of the same descriptions and depictions were used, which I get, like she was trying to create like a vibe and stay within that vibe or like aesthetic, the creepy aesthetic that she was going for, which she very much achieved. Also, it has like a very surreal sort of dreamlike quality to it. Overall, a 4. Really not a reread for me. One and done type of deal. I'm gonna be moving on to, I think, a YA fantasy next. Finishing up, probably only like a quarter of the way through The Disaster Tourist. So I'll probably finish that one up this weekend. It's a really short one. I'm looking forward to updating you on the next book. am only 16 pages in to Where the Library Hides. This is what I like. This is what I love, actually. I'm already so into it, and it makes me so happy. I just love Inez and Whit's banter, their relationship, which I loved in the first book. Whit reminds me of Aladdin, weirdly. This is just in the first little bit. So, a friend, was that all it was to him? I shifted in my seat, trying to display the same cool nonchalance that he exhibited. In that moment, I hated his self-possession. Won't your betrothed be upset? Darling, I don't give a damn about her. That just makes me giggle. And a lot of this just makes me giggle in like the best way. Really enjoying this. And you have the adventure and the chaos, twists and turns mixed amongst the background of the romance. And for a YA fantasy, it's top notch. I am 45 pages into Where the Library Hides. We're gonna stop there for the moment. It is just such a treat, and I think I will probably finish this in the next day, probably. A nice weekend read. But for the rest of the night, I don't know, I might just relax. I might have a little cheesecake. And I might read a little more of this in bed. So I will see you then. So I had this fantastic idea to continue my book outside. I brought my little LED candle and it started raining. So as cute and adventurous as this sounded, I don't want to get wet, and neither does my puppy who's with me. You want to go inside, big boy? Oh, and there was some lightning. What's up, guys? Hello, vlog. So I have started This Book Will Bury Me by Ashley Winstead, but I'm actually listening to the audiobook right now. It was available on the Libby app, and I wanted to start it while I was on my little jog this morning. So I did, and I'm really enjoying it. And I gotta say, the only thing I have to compare it to, since I haven't read a lot of true crime or fictional true crime, is that a genre? Yeah, that's a genre, true crime. So I haven't read a lot of it, but I did read a couple summers ago Holly Jackson's Good Girl's Guide to Murder, and then I think I've listened to the second one as well, because I listened to those two on audiobook. I really loved those. I loved the main character in those. I think her name was Pippa. Mystery was done really well, and that's all I have to compare to this, so I'm liking it. I don't think true crime is going to be a new favorite genre for me anytime soon, but it's nice switch up. It's nice to have something different and try something new. I'm still reading The Disaster Tourist, and of course Where the Library Hides. But we are going to go to lunch here soon. I'm probably going to, I don't know. I'm torn between the three now. This is what happens when you read too many books at once. I'm gonna pick one of these. I'll show you in the next clip. But we're gonna go out for some tacos here soon. But I'll see you after a little while.